Hey, Kung Fu Hot Dog, check out these amazing orbs. Getting your face motorboated in space.
You're goddamn right, man! And that's the whole point of this video reaction today. Steven Spielberg is going back to his Close Encounters of the Third Kind roots with Discovery Day. No, that's the channel. It's a Disclosure Day. Or is that Duran Duran's re-election day? Well, either way, if you're feeling gay, hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and let's get on with this reaction, which I have no clue what it's going to look like. But honestly, if it's anything like what I've heard about, we should be in for a rather supery dupery surprise.
Excellent!
Oh, and let's have a look at this thumbnail. Now, very curious thing here, folks. Universal Pictures, obviously the studio behind the movie, distributing it, 8.3 million views. Amblin, which is Steven Spielberg's company, only 118,000 views, and it's released at the same time as Universal Pictures. So that's a rather curious oddity, but let's get into the groove, folks, like Madonna, and see what this trailer is all about.
If you found out we weren't alone, if someone showed you, proved it to you, would that frighten you?
I like how they're bringing religion into this. Very cool.
Kansas City. Let's take a look at today. Let's. Today is.
That's titty.
Today's.
What? That is creepy. She's beatboxing, but I think the kind of beatboxing she's doing is through alien language, which is, oh, wow, scary stuff. And this kind of feels like it feels like a David Icke movie. You know when David Icke was talking about lizard people, V, the TV series? Yeah, I'm getting echoes of that for some reason in this.
People have a right to know the truth. It belongs to 7 billion people.
What is it?
And
You
rising.
wouldn't believe me if I told you. So I'm gonna show you.
What are you gonna do?
Full disclosure to the whole world. All at once.
Never gonna happen, dude. Oh, a summer movie. Oh, the corn circles.
Wandering. Encountering the unknown.
They're coming! They're coming!
They are starved for the truth.
Coleman Domingo.
Do you think there could be others?
Why would he make such a vast universe?
Dang, this looks good, man.
Yet save it only for us?
David Kep. Oh, do you know what would have been really, really cool? I don't know why I keep seeing these smoke and sparks, atmospheric, dramatic pieces of shit. Get out of there. I don't want to see that. Out. Out. Yeah. You know what would have been very cool? Before I got interrupted by that last thing there. Come on. Oh, my internet. I'll tell you what, my internet's been overtaken now by the aliens. Oh, my word. Come on, dude. Come on. Come on. Yeah, because where I'm looking at, it looks like it's closing in from the sides, but they don't do that for a bit of dramatic overplay. But the only thing The only thing that I find a little bit jarring about this trailer is the ending, or towards the end, where you got the reindeer. This is so Steven Spielberg. I don't. It's almost like you're watching a Christmas movie. You got the deer and the girl and two other animals. Maybe one's a raccoon or a cat or whatever. I don't know what the significance of that is. Are the animals there to interplay with the humans? Is that communication devices? Very strange. I mean, the religious iconography throughout this trailer, the cross, the nuns, maybe other things that have escaped me, is very curious because, again, back in the Bible, they talk about circular objects in the sky. Yeah, sure, you could say that's been added on for post effect in that literary Bible of text that maybe. But then Leonardo da Vinci was meant to have seen them as well, right? He's based some of his inventions on things in the sky that he cannot explain. Well, then again, he had a bit of a big old brain, didn't he? If you played Assassin's Creed 2, you know what I'm talking about. But that's a pretty good trailer. I mean, Steven Spielberg used to make great films. I don't know if you're going to add this to the collection, the Mount Rushmore of Steven Spielberg films, right? I don't know if this would go on your shelf next to Close Encounters of the Third Kind, which for me is like one of the quintessential UFO movies. Again, the old do at the end. You might find that a bit au fait by today's standards, but I think has a certain amount of charm to it. It never gets old, that scene. It's great. Seeing the crop circle here. Well, actually, I said crop circles in my reaction, but when you look at it now, this is just one specific crop circle, and it's got various symbols coming out after it. So I don't know what's going on there, but this could be a return to form for Spielberg. Emily Blunt looks a bit more subdued in this role, which I think is good. There we go. Emily Blunt looking rather fetching in that lovely red dress of hers. Yeah, good poster, by the way. I haven't seen this poster before, but that looks kind of creepy, doesn't it? Like, Jesus Christ, look at that. If I can actually close this effing thing. There we go. So it looks like she's been taken over by whatever it is. That's what I'm seeing here. That's really kind of, that's a bit... It's a summer movie, though, so I'm wondering, though, isn't summer going to be jam-packed with other things next year? Well, you got Christopher Nolan's Odyssey coming out. You got Spider-Man Brand New Day as well, July, right? So it's just madness. I tell you, it's madness. Josh O'Connor, Eve Hewson, Emily Blunt. Who are the other stars that I've missed out? Colin Firth. Oh, my God. Oh, Eve Hewson looks quite hot, actually. Damn. Wyatt Russell. Oh, that's who that guy is. Oh, right. Here we go. Come on. So who we just saw there was Wyatt Russell. Old John Walker himself. There he is. I think that's him. No, that's not him. Let's have a look. Let's have a look again. Who did I miss out on? It could be anybody here, actually. Dang, I can't see the guys. It doesn't look familiar. Maybe it was... no, I have no idea. Maybe it's... yeah, okay, whatever. Not going to lose sleep over that. But honestly, intriguing trailer, man. That was... Dang, dude. That was pretty mad. I mean, this thing with her doing the whole mouth... Yeah, this part here, just like... Wow, that is... And yeah, that's why we do YouTube, folks. So you don't have the indignity of sitting in front of strangers and acting out of place of a TV network. You don't know what to do. Holy shit, man. That was pretty intense. But yeah, good trailer. Really liked it. But all we got is next summer. No actual release date yet, from what I can tell. Let's go to the end there. No, just summer 2026. So it could be a June or July release. I always associate summer with the month of July, because again, Stevie Wonder made Hotter Than July, right? So there you go, folks. But what did you think? Did you enjoy this trailer today? I thought it was rather fab, actually. And if so, leave your comments below. He says, spitting at the camera. And I'll catch you catching me for the return of, when this thing doesn't start up again, I've got aliens invading my PC, goddammit, for the next video.
The vast majority of people in the world live in a prison throughout their lives called fear of what other people think. You talk about conspiracy theory, and we seem to have this genetic inherited problem where it's impossible to say the word conspiracy without saying theory after it.